Hello, Frozies! McFrozen Nuggets here, and I am doing my review, finally, of my Neon Racers Lightning McQueen. Now, I bet you're wondering, hasn't he been discontinued for 4 years now? Well, yes, but I was able to find him at a Marshall's nearby for $2.99, and that's actually a pretty good store to find old stuff that's been sold out in major retail stores like Target, Walmart, Toys R Us, etc. I actually went there looking for some of the Radio Springs classic singles from Cars 3 from last year. Didn't find any, but I found this guy as well as the two silver racers of McQueen, two carbon racers, and one ice racer. And I decided to find which one looked the best, and I went with this one. So yeah, obviously as usual, look at the package. As you can see, it actually is international packaging, kind of like the packaging from as of late. But this one only has a picture of McQueen on the back, so this is obviously from overseas international packaging, I guess you could say. And it says his name in all sorts of different languages. And it's from the T-ROC, Transcontinental Race of Champions. This is the first race in 2014. Yeah, this guy didn't actually appear in any movies. This was basically a creation by Mattel to bridge the gap between Cars 2 and Cars 3, which I think was pretty cool. Yeah. He is obviously, as you could probably tell, he is somewhat based on the World Grand Prix Lightning McQueen, except he doesn't have any of the World Grand Prix all-in-all garbage decals. And he is instead sponsored by the businesses in Radiator Springs, which I will get to. First off, he has the Hudson Horn Piston Cup logo on his hood, and this is from when it was named after Doc Hudson because he passed away. And something else too, as we also compare him to the World Grand Prix McQueen, you can see that he actually has his lightning bolt stamp stickers on his sides, which is a callback to the first Cars movie. Like for example, here's the Cars 1 McQueen. And actually something else too is that the way the sponsors are laid out is actually also a callback to the first Cars movie, which I think is pretty cool. And speaking of which, let's actually get on to them now. As you can see, he still has the Piston Cup in there, as well as Rusty's and Dynaco. But in case you can't read the others, I'll read them to you. Sally's Cozy Cone Motel, Flo's Via Cafe, Mater's Tow Mater Towing and Salvage, Luigi's Casadella Tires, Fillmore's Tastin', Radiator Springs Curio Shop, and the two that aren't on here, unfortunately, are Ramon's House of Bayard and Sarge's Surplus Hut. So, yeah. And, obviously, all of this is completely neon, so it looks like it glows. Kinda wish that the neon race could glow in the dark, but unfortunately that's not the case. I like the rims. There's a nice red color with the yellow trim. And obviously, in comparison to the World Grand Prix McQueen from Cars 2, I do like the 95 being in green. I think that's pretty cool. Lightning McQueen's signature on the roof edges, in case you can't tell. 95 on the roof itself. Here's the Radiator Springs logo on the spoiler, different from the World Grand Prix logo. And then on the back, got the Hudson Horn Piston Cup logo again. Lightning McQueen signature on the bumper, and 95 on the right taillight. Which I feel like is kind of weird, because the taillights are actually working. Or by the time of Cars 2, he actually has working taillights, and they're not just like fake stickers like they were in Cars 1. Kind of similar with the intro Rusty's McQueen from Cars 3. But, what are you gonna do? And I do also have a few other metallic McQueens to compare this to. Here's the Cruisin' Lightning McQueen from the first Cars movie. I feel like the metallic on Neon McQueen is actually a little bit darker because everything he's got all neon decals. But you can still tell that they're pretty similar. I also do have the Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen, also from Cars 1. And actually, the way I customized his rims are actually really similar to Neon Racer McQueen, which is kind of interesting. Never really noticed that until now. That's kind of cool, I guess. And the most recent McQueen is the Rusty's Racing Center McQueen from Cars 3. I feel like the metallic on this one is actually the most vibrant out of all of them, whereas this one's obviously the darkest. I think that's kind of interesting. Obviously, the main difference is the gold foil on RRC McQueen. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Neon Racer's Lightning McQueen, and actually also just for laughs and giggles. Here he is next to the Cars 3 Lightning McQueen, or Veteran Racer Lightning McQueen, as I call him. Because I don't know, just Cars 3 McQueen just makes it seem like, wait, what other name could we call him? So I came up with Veteran Racer Lightning McQueen. As you can see in the background, I also do have some of my mini racers. I'll link to my review of the Metallic Danical 3-pack in the description below. I'll also link to RC Cars 5's review of the Radiator Springs Team Lightning McQueen, so you can get a better comparison of this one to that one. Because that's what this is actually based off of, not just the World Grand Prix McQueen. But yeah, as usual, social media links are in the description. So follow me over there. And as it's getting close to the holidays, don't forget to keep it frigid.